welcome to another episode of Mysterious Monsters. In this week's episode, we are covering the Rake. Now, the Rake is possibly the most horrific, scariest monster I have covered to date. Skunk Ape, Hellhounds, the Evil Gnome have got nothing on the Rake whatsoever. This is possibly the most freakiest monster I've read about, and obviously now going to discuss with you all. Now, the Rake is a tall black figure, which is definitely the most horrific and frightening monster I've done yet. It was first seen and spoke about on Creepypasta, which is a website and YouTube channel for monsters, ghost stories, anything scary they cover. But obviously, what just started off as a story and an urban legend is now a reality. Now, it sticks to the darkness and the shadows. The creature attacks humans due to unknown reasons, leaves them obviously with a psychological trauma, and leaves them paralyzed, chokes them out, and leaves their bodies mangled, completely mangled. Obviously, it's unknown reasons why it attacks. It's been referred to as the real life Slenderman. If you don't know what Slenderman is, it's a mythological creature that obviously does whatever the Rake does. Now, it has been spotted all over the world, obviously in woods, as you can see in this picture now, or dark streets, just darkness, completely darkness. But the interesting thing about the Rake, the first sighting of the Rake was in 1691. That's how much I've researched this thing. It is described to have hollow black eyes, to be about 10 foot tall, extremely long arms, with obviously sharp fingers, sharp fingernails, which can just rip a tree in half. Now, the thing is though, it was written into a diary by I think it was a miner. But the only thing is, he is the one that's reportedly seen it. Now, the other thing is, obviously that guy's not now, alive. He's not with us anymore. But over the years, there's been multiple suicides due to the encounter of the Rake as well. Suicide notes, everything. The last encounter of the Rake was in 2006, which is quite a sad story, which I'm going to tell you now. It was a man, his wife, and his daughter in the house. His wife sat up in the dead of night, needing to go to the toilet, and lo and behold, she looks at the end of the bed and sees this 10-foot creature. Obviously, shock and horror that was on their faces. Now, they did do what most people do, and they did hide under the covers. Obviously, the husband peeped and is scurried by his side of the bed. It stared at him for about 10 seconds after walking out of their bedroom into their daughter's room. Now, obviously, they followed, and the wife reportedly said that the footprints that it left were huge and covered in blood. Now, as they approached their daughter's room, the Rake was gone. But the daughter, like I've said earlier in this video, was mangled. But, now there is a but, she was still alive. Now, obviously, the father put his daughter in the car, obviously on the way to the hospital, and as luck would have it, he lost control of the wheel and ended up, in a river, and unfortunately, they both drowned and lost their lives. Now, the wife, on the other hand, is still alive. Now, obviously, it can drive people insane and crazy, but the woman, currently she's still researching the Rake. She is recording videos of the room, how it got in, and where it went. Um, but unfortunately, I don't think there's anything that she's found as of yet. So this is where I'm going to end the video. But like I said, this is possibly the most freakiest monster I've covered yet. But thank you very much for watching this video. It is good to be back. So yeah, so thank you very much, and stay tuned for obviously the next video, which will be next week. But in the meantime, during the week, I'll obviously put a couple things on Facebook just to keep your appetite going. So thank you very much. This has been Black Paranormal Crow, or Crow, Black Crow Paranormal. God, I can't even get the name right. But thank you very much for watching this video, and stay tuned for more. And obviously, yeah, thank you.